Y'all get on up in here and say hi to your guy today. Got one like already. I mean, one view. One like would be nice. One viewer didn't hit like. So you should be getting your notifications right now because I just got mine. Hey, don't be a hater, man. Click the like button. I mean, you ain't here by yourself. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The rest of them should be getting up in here shortly. Tennessee, what up with it? Getting ready to get up out of town, man. So I have to sit my butt down and relax a little bit, hydrate. Big TY, what up with it? DJ Stage. Compton Girl, what's up with it? I just noticed my glasses not clear. S Gang, Babyface, what up? I see the Crips coming. I see the Crips coming. What up with it? Vanessa Jones, what up? Southside, Babyface, Jerry Allen, what up with it? What's up with my loved ones? Damu's in here too. All right, Twig. Twin, my bad. All right, Twin. OBGs. Compton girl. Cuse was kind of mad last time he came on. He wanted to really have a conversation, but I'm sure both of us forgot the topics he wanted to speak on. Scorpio, what up? Gerald Hammond, what up? Compton up in here. Compton always up in here, man. You know we got much love and respect. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I talked to Honey Bear today, man. Oh, Honey Bear. Shout out to the show lodge, man. Yo, Pep. Shout out from H-Town. That's right. Where's my boy Hutch at? Love from the Bay. Hey, man, don't start sending no love my way. The Dodgers are doing bad right now. Don't try to get the Giants to winning. Don't be slick with your shout outs and love from the Bay. You know, them Dodgers spotted y'all big lead, and now we can lose games and still hold on to first place. I was just talking to a homie about Cubs yesterday. Yeah, man. OG Honey Bear, man. Had a good conversation today. Supposed to be talking to Motor Mouth soon too, man. Motor Mouth's been trying to reach me, but I have my phone to where people can't contact me. So probably talk to him tomorrow or tonight. I forgot when I told his daughter to have him call me. I forgot today or tomorrow. I don't know. Melly Mel got a cat named Rough Dog. Say Mac Thomas put Tookie on his back. Have you ever heard that story? I never heard that story. That don't mean it ain't true. I just never heard it. But you would think that would be a story everybody hear, right? I mean, people got a lot of Tookie stories, so we done heard a lot of Tookie stories. I never heard that story. But anything's possible, man. No, no interviews coming up. You got the phone up and running. Right, that's what I said. What up, what up, what up? I don't know, man. I'm going to keep it 100, man. Let's just keep it 100. Some of these other channels got guys saying all kind of things, man. Just, you know what I mean? Tookie been dead, what, 20 years? And if I remember correctly, I remember Melly Mel did a show talking about how West Side guys was jealous of Tookie. So, a lot of different things, a lot of scenarios, and these different agendas change and flip flop over time, right? Like, you know, be going in one direction and then totally flip the script. So sometimes you got to realize some of this stuff is just general conversation to get people talking. Some of it is low key hatred, jealousy. A lot of it's competition. Like, I got to get this information before another channel gets this information. I got to get this out before somebody else gets it out without doing the research, without calling and checking around. And I'm not saying there wasn't no research done on this particular subject, but a lot of times that's what happens, man. But you got to remember, and I always said this: when you on YouTube, whether it's your channel, whether you the content creator or somebody who wants their 5 minutes of fame in front of the camera, they'll say anything. Because you got to say something for content. You got to say something to get people to react, good or bad. So, I wouldn't put much stock into it. And at this point, and excuse me if I'm not feeling like in the right mood, but to me, what point does it even make? I mean, is there a real point to be made in this? I don't know. Uh, Maybe for somebody it was a point and all that. I don't know. But I didn't hear it, bro, and I never heard about this story. Babyface says, hey, low. I mean, it's a lot of that stuff going around, man, but a lot of it's competition, like I said, and wanting to be the first. Uh, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I could definitely look into it. Don't mean I'll find out a real answer, but I could definitely look into that. You're right, but at the same time, that's trying to distort the history of this. Yeah, I mean, that kind of too. I didn't make that clear, but yeah, it is distorting history when stuff like that happens. But especially when your narrative changes. Like, first, we all jealous of him, and now he's getting his ass, well, he's getting put on his back by his friend. Right? So, I don't know. I mean, it's possible. Friends fought friends. Dudes get high and drunk and fight. I mean, anything's possible. I just never heard of it. Another one of my sayings is no one person can know everything about another individual. It's just impossible. There's no way we can all know that. Matthew Alex, good looking out, all love. My bad, my bad, my bad. We in this instant gratification era. Being first is more important than being. Absolutely, I like the way you worded that. I definitely like the way you worded that. J say, cuz from your section, don't want to be associated with neighborhood 60, but wants to clear shit up to put the light on himself as a rider. Oh. I mean, it's not a whole lot I could say, my brother. People got their own motives and stuff like that, and once upon a time, some of us was really somebody. We was really, had a name in gang banging. Sometimes we get old, we outgrow it, but you still want to live the glory days. You still want to let people know you was one of them ones. And then sometimes, some people have agendas. Some people get paid to say things, paid to do things. And like I always say, sometimes there's a motive behind it. There's animosity toward certain individuals or certain sects, whether it's whether you can respect it or not is up to the viewer. But it is what it is, my brother. So, Kev, I'll be home soon. Definitely gonna hit Vegas first. All right. That's what's up. Hit me up, bro. We can hang out. Hey, man, JAJ, you know what it is, man. We just trying to make it, man. But shout out to your son. Shout out to Hollywood's son. Shout out to my nephew. I hope they all make it. If all of them don't make it, I hope two of them make it. If two of them don't make it, one of them better make it. I'm expecting to see one of them in the NFL in 3, 4 years, man. So yeah, shout out to the youngsters, man. It's their time. It's their era, man. Time for them to shine and outdo their fathers, man. Time for them to attach a legacy to them last names is better than what we did. But I love to see the kids coming up playing football. I don't really see a future in blacks playing baseball no more. It's becoming a dying sport in my eyes. But we still got football. We still got football. Football is very popular in a lot of different cities and states that don't really receive national coverage. But still got a lot of football fields, football parks. You got, who is this guy? What is he on now? I don't know, bro. What are you talking about? Scorpio, not your youngest son, but football is still cracking. I remember I went to Alabama, Birmingham, and they were talking football. Man, they get up early for football. They got football practice late. They love football, right? And their rivalry seemed to be Texas. Why go to Texas next? And Texas is on the same type of time. And they dissing Alabama. And I'm like, wow. So they got, I guess, like a youth rivalry going on with the parents and stuff like that. But yeah, football's still big. Football is very big in Vegas. As hot as it is in Vegas, it's a lot of football in Vegas. Boy, they be playing in the heat too. It'd be hot as hell. Parents bringing tents and Kool-Aid, coolers with Gatorade and water and all that. Stand sit down south, they would close down a city to go watch football. Kind of like Inglewood. Kind of like Ram Stadium. They better have their shoulder pads. Better shoulder pads than knee pads. I mean, a lot of these kids growing up with knee pads now. Rainbow ice cream and shit. That's why they used to try to sell us push-ups. They used to want people to get into that rainbow shit. Remember? They had the rainbow candies and shit. We didn't fall for that shit. We didn't fall for them tricks. These kids now, though, shit. These kids hang out with their mama. Be like, hey, homie, you gonna play ball with my son today? No, why not? I'm going with my 3 sisters, my mom and my auntie, to play hula hoop. Hockey is actually bigger than it is. The Tampa area, Florida, the surrounding little cities, all about Friday night lights. Yeah. Oh my goodness. OSG SAG hit me up, man. He wants to go on Thursday, but I'll be out of state. I'll be out of town on Thursday, so he wants me to try to hook up StreamYard so we could StreamYard together on Thursday. You know, Matthew Alex, I'll never understand. Oh, 3 times a day I got you. Kev, I rarely catch lives. So since I'm here today and you're talking about ball, I don't appreciate how you always talk bad about my Bears. Oh man, the Bears are cool, man. The 85 Bears. The 85 Bears are cool, homie. Y'all got that bum from USC. That's why I talk bad about the Bears. And then the bum before him. So y'all done had 2 bums back to back. That's why I be on the Bears. Nothing personal about the Bears. Another 40 years, y'all might win another Super Bowl. Don't trip. You know, I don't get a lot of slack from Chicago fans. I get a lot of slack from Lions fans. And that's like the biggest joke in the world to me. They've been riding this dude's nuts. They really think this guy is the guy. And they get mad at me. Why you hating on the D? You always hating on the D. What you got against the D? Jared Goff, motherfucker. Jared Goff. Not to mention ownership, but yeah, Jared Goff, fool. Yeah, that's a good motto. What you got against us? For I just told you what I got against y'all, man. Jerry Goff. The nigga got the wrong name to be playing football. He should be playing water polo or PGA golf. 85 Bears, y'all need Jim McMahon and sweetness. Man, Goff is the perfect situation with the best offense he can have, and he still ain't shit. Lions been good for 2 years and think they the Patriots. Blessing. There you go, Tony Moore. That's all you gotta do is blessing. But the thing is though, with golf, you gotta blitz him the whole game though. Because the time you don't blitz him, he gonna eat you up. You know, I give golf a little bit of respect. Just a little bit, but you put pressure on him, that's a problem. You pressure him, that's a problem. And then if you get a good hit on him, he's kind of shaky. He's kind of what we used to call that back in the day, when you can't keep your feet still. Damn, the name slips my mind, man. Happy feet. He got happy feet. But y'all should have known that when he played for Cal. But I forgot some of y'all ain't really football fans. Y'all just Lions fans. Never sported a Boston hat. Me neither. But I had a Paul Pierce jersey, man. Because I like Paul Pierce game, right? My niece from Inglewood, who knew Paul Pierce, stole my jersey. It wasn't meant for me to have that shit. Do you have any stories of dynamite going wrong in your hood? Hey, man. No, but I got a message. Don't play with fireworks. This is Howard Cosell. Welcome to Monday Night Football. Refrigerator Perry, this young phenom. Watcher, the sweetness Peyton, one of the greatest running backs you'll ever see in this lifetime. Hasn't won in 40 years. I heard one football player went to Jeff High School, Romeo Dobbs, Kansas Cubs, 33, Larry Bird. Kev, you seen what happened last night? Nah, what happened? Oh, yeah, I seen that. Was that Lil AD? I couldn't make that out to see if that was Lil AD. But yeah, I seen the homies and the police going at it. Hey, shout out to the homies that was taking off on the police, but that's sort of a shout out to the people screaming, don't do this, don't do that, and wasn't doing that but filming. I'm just saying, man. But hard to beat a bunch of police. I know that shit. That was Lil AD? Alright, Lil AD. What up, Abby? Nessa Jones. We got the females up in here today. I'm on my way to Denver. Go catch a Rocky game or something. You saw Big Cat? No, I didn't see Big Cat. Hollywood Henderson. I remember seeing Hollywood Henderson. I mean, I'll take that back. Did I see? I don't even remember if I saw him. I think I seen Hollywood Henderson. I'm not even sure though. My memory escapes me. But he was locked up with my brother. I think I seen Hollywood Henderson. I don't even remember. Candace Kirksey, what up with it? I have to ask my brother, was he on a visit with us? I'm pretty sure he was. I think I remember my brother speaking to him, nodding his head to him. What's up with King Riller? I don't know, man. King Rill's still around, I guess. Big Cat was on the news last night. Big Cat been on the news longer than anybody. Cause Sag ain't been back on the news. Big Cat been on the news his whole career. Big Cat been on the news for 50 years. Big Cat. Big Cat was on Street Gangs. Y'all remember that? He spoke on the fight last night. Oh yeah, what'd he say? No, I didn't see it, bro. I didn't see it. Paul Pierce know what Wichita, Kansas surely be like. Much love to number 34. You don't get hit on defense if you a hitter, LT. How are you doing today, kid? You're doing all right, man. Just had some Mike, Jersey Mike's Subway sandwich, some chips, and soda. I can't shake the soda, y'all. Can't shake the soda. After drinking water for a month, I've been needing the sodas, man. Yeah, so I'm all right, man. Stomach full. Just resting up for my trip tomorrow. That's about it. Guess I'll hang out with y'all all day and night. How about I do a live every hour today to make up for the last 4 or 5 weeks I haven't been going on. Do about 8 lives today. Y'all ready? Michelle, what's up? You and your husband should bring me some fire up chicken. Can I get some chicken tomorrow? Can y'all bring me some wings tomorrow? Some mashed potatoes and greens and string beans. Can I get a meal with Michelle and the mister? I know that nigga be sitting on the couch mad when them dudes be hollering at you. He probably be hot. I seen the news on the feds at MacArthur Park. The only original historian. What about Alex Alonso? Yeah, I'll be out there tomorrow. What up, Vanessa Jones? What's happening, High Chief? Long live the guy, aka Big Dulo. Ronnie Sneed, is that what they say? Ronnie Sheed? I don't know. You never believe nothing I say. That's what's wrong with the world today. Like, I don't even want to call out no specifics, but we see things on the internet, we think it's AI, and it be real. Then we see AI, shit be fake as hell, and we believe it's real. Like, the universe is so thrown off right now, nobody knows what's what. We have to wait days to go by to figure out what's real and what ain't real. And the story is going to change from the falsehood to the truth. The story's still going to be changing in between. But I like to say, if you really know me, you know I'm joking, and you know when I'm real and being sarcastic. You shouldn't always believe a man, Michelle. Don't always believe a man. A man will tell you your food tastes good, that should be nasty to me. Remember Rapper's Delight? Chicken tastes like wood. I believe you could cook though. I hope I'm not wrong, but I believe you could cook. Like Warrior Spirit, what up with you? Oh, did I forget to thank somebody? Damn, I did, huh? My bad. Sorry. I don't even. Oh, there you go. Eric Lange. Good looking out, my brother. Appreciate you. I got fire on it. Hood ties run deep, OG. Hood ties run deep. Good afternoon, 24 and 8. What's up with you, Rhonda? What's the deal? I don't know why you don't change that to 23. LeBron James and Bronny James. Quan Red, what up, homie? When the last time you been to a Rams game? Since you a real Ram fan, when the last time you been to a Ram game? Michael Hawkins, what up with it? Hawkins burgers sound real good right now. A real Ram fan, you ain't been to a Ram game since they've been back. Shout out from Orange County, SoCat. What up, Orange County? Hey, Kev, when you doing story time again, tell more stories about the non-O's besides Ghost or Big Miz if you got some. Kind of touchy, but yeah, I feel you. I remember, oh man, I don't know. I remember Red, right? I could tell a Red story, but it's gonna be so short. Bird, Candace, good looking out. Bird, can't really tell no stories on Bird, but Bird was like a ringleader for a short minute. When was the last time you heard from Pygmy Watch? I haven't spoke to none of the Pygmies yet since I did the interview. Yeah, you need Bron and Bronny's numbers up there. Season 4 of BMF is really good. Y'all should check in. It's a good idea. I need something new to watch. You need to pay a visit to the BKF studio in LA. Jim Brown did seminars back then. Terrible, Kev. You ain't got to put me on blast, so damn. I mean, you a real Ram fan. I thought you was gonna say like 2 years ago or something, man. Compliments of staying the man. I was able to go see the Rams first game of the season on like a Thursday night a few years back, man. As a real Ram fan, I would like to hope you support your team, man. Coima, Inglewood, I would like to think you would take that drive to the big bad Inglewood, man. You ain't no real Ram fan. I'm gonna have to take your Ram fan card away from you, homie. You gotta go this year, man. You gotta go to SoFi this season, or you no longer a Ram fan. You gotta go to SoFi, homie. Go when they play the 49ers, though. That way you might get into a good fight. Fun fact, the Black Karate Federation studio in LA was used in Enter the Dragon. I'll be there for sure. That's what's up. If he a real Ram fan, name the defense in 1975. That boy wasn't but 3 years old, man. He couldn't even name his first big wheel. That's what I'm gonna go. All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. Slick could probably be there. Ain't no telling what team he gonna pull for though. So, any more questions? That was a good question about had I heard about the Tookie Mac Thomas situation. That was good news. And good question. Respect to the channel, Wax World, good looking out. Thumbs up and prayers. You Michelle. What Michelle say? What she say? That's my show, Michael Williams. Oh, that's her show. Jordan versus everybody. I'm down with that, Matthew Alex. Killing on prize picks, Kev. I'm gonna be rich fast. Oh, that's what's up. Man, you've been winning for like 2 or 3 years, huh? Jinx told me not to believe you though, but you know, I'm gonna believe you though. I'm gonna believe you. Rest in peace, Jinx, man. Jinx was my partner. I was looking at some of his messages the other day. Jinx used to message me quite often. Long live OG, pretty boy. Man. So, like, what's up, Unc? Mr. Love, Miss Unc, cuz, yeah, Jinx was my partner, man. Raider Nation, you just killed the conversation. You just ruined the life. You put Raider Nation and everybody left. Padres, you crazy. Man, you don't know baseball. Padres ain't got no pitching. Padre pitching is trash. Why the Dodgers got such a big lead? Cowboys going undefeated. You sound like Rockhead and the Steelers. Man, please. A little bit of VSOP. Who remember that song? Man, I thought it was gonna crack up in here today. You asking? Oh no, they don't have good pitching. No, Padre pitching is not that good. That's why Manny Ramirez be looking like a jealous baby mama. You see him out there always upset, always mad, hands on his hip like a hawk. Manny can't take it no more. Wild Moses in the building. You know what their real problem is for you Padre fans. When Fernando Tatis stopped using steroids. Fernando Tatis, the last Major League Baseball player on steroids. I knew something was wrong when he was the skinniest person on the team, but he was the strongest. Everybody leaving, so I guess I won't stay long. Might jump in an Uber just because we talk sports a bit. People keep telling me Dodgers got to look out for. You know what? Ain't nobody saying that but paranoid Dodger fans and weak-ass Padre fans. Them the only people saying that. You got Giant fans talking about the Padres ain't shit. So we ain't got to worry about no Padres. We whoop their ass like stepchildren every postseason. They can't fuck with us. They ain't got Tony Gwynn, Dave Winfield, Raleigh Fingers, Ozzie Smith. They ain't got none of them dudes no more. Padres are done. When they got Manny Machado, it was over for him. They cursed for the next 20 years. Who gave that boy that big old contract? He better hope Trump don't deport his ass. Man. Oh, you went to the Philly Dodgers? I did, no, 88? No, I didn't go in 88. I went before 88. I didn't go the year we won the World Series. Kirk Gibson, Oral Hershides, all them guys. Oh man, he wouldn't sign your ball. I got an Eric Karras story, man. Eric Karras would never sign shit. Then I ran across him in the jungle at Jim Gilliam Park. He got tore up in the hood. I seen that. I seen Junior got arrested, man. Somebody got ties to the drug cartels. Yeah, I thought he was slow too, but you know he actually had an average speed. Eric Karras could steal a couple of bases, man. Jim Kelly was my idol. Is that right? We used to like Three the Hard Way coming up. Jim Kelly's name was pretty big when I was a kid, man. He had a big name. He probably could have beat Eric Karras. Ain't no telling. He definitely looked slow, but he had average speed. Or should I say, average white boy speed. He used to chug, though. He used to chug. He used to try to get down that baseline. I thought Piazza was slow. JRL, what up with it? Tony Moore be heckling the hell out of me, man. He coming here to dog me out. I think he be trying to get y'all to go at me too. I think he figures if somebody latch on to him, y'all will start going in on him. Like remember, wasn't nobody going in on Big U. Then after a while, after them two dudes was going in on him, everybody started going in on him. That's what Tony Moore trying to do. He's trying to get y'all to go in on him. Y'all ready for this bagging match? Nikki Lee, what up with it? Ain't nothing popping in Vegas but heat, homie. Nothing but heat. That's all, nothing but heat. Watts District. What's up with it, Watts District? Going to the job, See Buffalo Bills at the state line in closing. Yeah, the state line played out. They actually say Vegas is going downhill too because of Trump. Trump's tariffs. Canada supposedly makes up 55% of all tourists in Las Vegas. And a big chunk of that is missing now. Since he put the tariffs on Canada, the Canadians aren't traveling to Vegas no more. So they say all the casinos are taking a hit. The whole tourist money is taking a big hit in Vegas right now. They serious too, man. A lot of casinos talking about closing. What they gonna probably do, but you know, I believe when they started charging those extra fees and charging for parking, I think that really messed up Vegas. Resort fees and shit. Like, just give me the real price of how much it's gonna cost to stay there. Don't tell me $29 and then you hit me with $79 resort fee. I'm not here for the resort. I'm here for the casino, motherfucker. And then you charging everybody for parking, which is outrageous. But they blaming Canada now. Rodney Scott, you voted for him. Sometimes you gotta live with your decisions. That's right, Big Kev. Yeah, man, real talk. Has anybody seen those AI videos with the different sets and they courting people on? Hoovers, Inglewood families, the blocks, 30s. Anybody seen those videos? Not the ones with the ladies. Talking about they OGs and stuff like that. Talking about the ones with the dudes getting put on. Nobody seen that but me. All right. Oh yeah, Subway sandwiches, I eat those, but Jersey Mike's is good too, man. You want to know the story on Jersey Mike? Jersey Mike's really started in New Jersey on the boardwalk because what you got for the Super Bowl next year? Nobody, but if you want an early wild guess, Eagles and Chiefs. And so he came up with this idea like a submarine sound, like a big old sandwich shaped like a submarine. He like, man, families come out here, they be hungry, you know, it's an easy snack for them. And boom, he made them. He employed this teenager. This teenager was working for him. And at 17, the teenager said, I want to buy your business. So he went to his football coach, his high school football coach, and was like, man, I need some money to buy this business. And the owner sold him the business. And dude just sent them all over America, man. He got Jersey Mike's everywhere. And he got rich off of it. Good idea. He put tariffs on the island with nothing but pygmies. Pygmy was a great interview. Man, DJ Captain Cole tells me all the time, he's coming back, he's going to give me this and that, and what do I need? He always tell me he's working on them, he got me. I ain't heard back from him. But I ain't been putting up no stories anyway. I was hoping he motivated me to tell some stories. But, ain't no rush, man. As long as he still put in them cool mixes that I asked for, that's all I need. Oh yeah, man, for real. Kev Mac, cartoon of your life would be dope. I'm through with the cartoons, man. Before I heard of you, before you found my channel, I used to pay dudes to make me cartoons and they disappeared on me. Scams and fakes. They just wanted some money and they leave me alone. I'm done with the cartoon shit. In my mind, that's fake shit anyway. Don't get me wrong. I like the cartoon, especially if it's a skit or a short. But I done got robbed. I'm cool on cartoons, man. People coming back up in here, man. Getting up there with the numbers. All right. Nobody else must be on right now. I got 5 on it. 75 deep. What did Kendrick Lamar say? He said something about entourage 50 deep. That still ain't enough. Rob Moses. Midwest, what up? King Baba Lou. I didn't see what happened in MacArthur Park yesterday. Gotta remember, man, I don't get too much LA news. I mean, I could on the Fire Stick, but I don't be looking for LA news. So tell me, what happened in MacArthur Park yesterday? Somebody please tell me what happened in MacArthur Park yesterday. All right, you've been here ever since Too Pretty Kenny. Love the videos. Good looking out, man. Appreciate it. Too Pretty Kenny reached out to me too. He said he wanted to do a show at least once a week, maybe twice a week. That was some bullshit. I felt the wind blowing up my ass. That was some bullshit. Kenny ain't finna be over here no 1-2 times a week. Cut it out. Sad can't even make it every week. The food was awesome in Philly. They mainly known for their cheesesteaks, right? Ice March in MacArthur Park. Well, for me, a lot of immigrants in MacArthur Park, but you find more meth heads in MacArthur Park than anything. I hear he getting ready to hire like 30,000 more ICE agents. That's a lot of agents right there. I don't know if that's true. But 30,000 more ICE agents, boy, it's going to be on. Man, he finna put fools in Florida with them rattlesnakes and alligators. Woo-wee! Ain't nobody gonna want to escape them tents and hot heat. Is it lonely in Vegas? Lonely for who? Is it lonely for who? It ain't lonely for somebody who want to be alone a lot. Yeah, trip tomorrow, man. Trip tomorrow. I'll take y'all with me. I was thinking about the going out, yeah, alligator Alcatraz. Ain't that crazy? I thought it was like him just talking out his ass when I first heard him say it. And then I started hearing everybody else. I'm like, wait, let me listen. I'm like, damn. And don't forget the dust. You could get valley fever and die. That lets you know right there he don't give a damn about a life. He don't care if you're getting deported or not. You can die for all he cares. Nigga, you got to battle valley fever, alligators, and rattlesnakes in the hot sun, living in a tent. Tell me that boy ain't cruel. Tell me that boy ain't cruel. Man, listen here, man. Trump ain't playing with these dudes, man. Yvonne Thompson, are you new here? If so, welcome to the channel. If not, excuse me, my memory's bad. Well, hey guys, man. My family was American before the revolution. I'm not going anywhere. I'll pop in from time to time. Oh, thank you. Appreciate you. From time to time. I go live from time to time. Like, I don't go live every day. So it's all good. Welcome. Ice marched through MacArthur Park. And that's, I keep you laughing. Rob Moses, what southern state your folks originated from? Interesting question. Nikki Lee's in the building, y'all. App check, app check. Nikki Lee looking for apps. Mayor Bass was on their heels. She became a complete joke. She needs to grow her hair back before she say anything. I live in my car, cuz. Hey, man, shit. At least you living. Ain't got a car to live in. One thing about this world, man, you have to remain humble and you have to be cautious of karma. You know. Thanks, Black Warrior Spirit. Michael Jordan wouldn't shake my hand, but James Worthy did. So you're a James Worthy fan. So let me ask you, if J-Lo don't give you none, but the big, fat, bald-head chick down the street gives you some, you like her and not J-Lo? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Somebody gonna do something to Ice, though. Let Ice keep playing. Eventually, somebody gonna throw an M80 or a rifle at their ass. Watch. Keep playing. All them folks ain't unarmed. All them folks ain't scared of you. Keep playing. You're gonna run across the wrong one. Okay, you got James Worthy autograph too. James Worthy must be a cool dude, man. Number 42. Today is July what? 8th? Rookie year. Oh, that's what's up. Rookie year. Fresh out of North Carolina. Worthy definitely had a fast first step, especially on that baseline. Worthy was underrated. 7-8. I seen a clip where ice was put on their backside by some people. Ice don't really know how to get down like the police. The police are skilled in this stuff. Ice don't seem like they have the proper training. That's just my observation from watching on TV. They don't really seem like they know how to handle hostile situations or a crowd. And they kind of track down people like in a cowardice type of way. Like you see 4 or 5 of them grab a woman and push her all against the car. 4 or 5 of them chase a Paisa down the middle of the street. Like, kind of weak, but at least they're not quick to bust their guns. Though. They afraid they might get deported. How come most of ICE look like they immigrants? Don't all the ICE look like they immigrants, yo? He probably got Al Qaeda. Trump got Al Qaeda over here chasing immigrants. Man, respect for the Haitians. 100 Missy Vaughn. Kev Mac, let me get a shout out. Shout out, Chavo. Hey, Kev Mac, what it, man, Tammy, I talked to some of your homeboys today. Gangster, Honey Bear, Coco from PBG. Shout out to them brothers, man. It was like a Crip party line. They had the Crip God on the line. We got some good laughs about it, too. You still do stand-up? No, I haven't done anything, man. I haven't done it. I've been trying to just live my life, man, a little bit differently. Yeah, Tammy, you know, we chopped it up real good, man. And they told me about Marathon Burgers on the boardwalk and, you know, some behind-the-scenes stuff on that. And, you know, a lot of, just displayed a lot of love and respect for the 60s, despite this internet stuff. Oh, yeah. It was a good conversation. We're going to definitely continue the conversation. Honey Bear has to go, though. But, oh, man. I asked him a question, boy. I said, man, if this question is true, I got to get it. And I had some of the story wrong, but it's a true story. And he said he'd give it to me. He'd give it to me, but we don't know when. Maybe the end of the year. Maybe for Christmas or something. But it's a good start, though. It's a really good start. Hey, conversation was fire, too. They told me they would never talk to no other podcast. Let me rephrase that. Until they get with me, they will never do nobody else's. You know, so things can change. Sometimes people get addicted to the responses and you know, the crowd, the fame. But I was glad to hear that. Like, there's still a few good dudes out there that trust in Kev Mac video. I haven't been to LA since Marathon Burgers opened. So no, I haven't tried a burger. But if you plan to come to Vegas and you want to stop by and grab me a burger on the way, make sure you put it in tinfoil, and I'll have a Marathon burger before I go to LA. 84 likes, 61 watching. A lot of y'all got up out of here without clicking like, but it's all good. It's all good. Kev Mac, I saw you hit 1 million and move the ball in. Oh yeah, in your dream? Uh, I don't know, man. My health been better. My back been killing me though, man. Like it's been about a week and a half. My back been killing me. I asked SAG to give me some medicine, Dr. SAG, but some way, somehow, Dr. SAG never had no medicine for me. I always talk to him when he's going to pick the medicine up, and I never talk to him again until he's going to pick up some medicine again. I only call him as a last resort, but I've been in a lot of pain, so yeah, my back been killing, my back and my side been killing me, man. Yeah, hell yeah. The medicine gives, hell yeah. Yeah, the medicine works, bro. The medicine works, homie. But you don't never want to get addicted to it. Plus, you know that them pain meds, they be eating up your insides, man. They shorten your life. But when I'm in a lot of pain, I don't mind taking a pill here and there, you know what I mean? Did you see how disrespectful? I did see that, Tammy. I seen it on Instagram, different people filmed it. I seen different angles, yeah. Fly chefing, Max, what it do, fly chefing. When you were a bus driver, could you drive? Man, come on, dude. Are you serious? Would you like to rephrase that question and ask me, did I ever drive a Crown bus? Yeah, man, I drove the Crown, the Thomas, the Gilly, the retarded bus, the little small bus. Yeah, man, I drove all the buses, homie. Stick, automatic. Absolutely, homie. You shouldn't expect nothing less from me, dog. Tammy Mosley, good looking out, you know the saying. Twos and fews, beat a bunch of ones and nuns. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Young Tiny in the building. You know, we always talk about this OG 60 named Squally D. Me, Cubes, Keystone, Big Cat, Baby S Man. We talk about Squally D, right? Melvin Farmer from A-Tray spoke on him. His baby brother died, man. Kind of hurts. Say he went to eat, got home, him and his girl, they sat on the bed. She sat down, then he sat down, and he just slumped over and died. And his mom, those that know him, his mom had passed a year ago. Now he passed. So my condolences to the Hicks family and the Davis family. My condolences, man. I highly, highly doubt I'll be able to make the funeral. My brother will be there, and we send our love out to the family for sure. Kev Mac, what's the deal? What's the topic of discussion today? Who passed away? One of my, he's my homeboy, but he was my brother's friend from the sandbox. One of our OG homies, baby brothers. Boo. So, yeah. The topic of discussion today, you know, we rarely ever have a topic. We just freestyle, whatever questions y'all may have and what have you. In fact, I'm going to get off this hour live and I'm going to go hour live. I'm going to go live again. So Keith Thomas, you can ask me that question in the next live in about 5 minutes. Keeper, what up with it? Y'all come back and see me. I'll give y'all multiple lives today. Be back in about 5 minutes. Peace.